Locations. We keep talking about them and we're kind of taking it for granted, aren't we, that we're going to be able to get what latitude and longitude. So how can I find latitude and longitude? Alright lads and lasses, welcome along. Weekend work once again. Now, latitude and longitude are vital when you want to do maps in Power BI. Okay, you can do all sorts of other things, right? But honestly, get your latitudes and longitudes for your key locations that you want to use, okay? Build your location hierarchies if you want to, like going down continent, country, city, it'll work. But if you need to get to that next level of granularity, the only way to do it is with your latitude and longitude, okay? So how can you get about doing that? With what 3 words? I find that the easiest, right? Dead easy website, what3words.com, right? Basically, they've taken the world and they've divided it up into 3-meter squares, right? And given each square 3 words, right, as a name for it. So if I look, right, I can say my office, right, where I work, has got 3 words to spell it out, yeah? The front door is sunset, hosts, ticket. From there, on the site, I can actually get it to give me the latitude and longitude. So I can go in, search for a site or a location that I need to know, or even just go and find it. If if it's your city, you can do it. Ask people at the office, hey, hello, is that the head of wherever, right, at the office? Aye, can you have a look? Look on what 3 words? Give us the 3 words as the front door, mate. Champion, right? And then from there, you can sort it out. I did a little bit of a sample earlier, so let's have a look and see what I've done, right? And see if it's easy enough for you to copy and replicate, right? But unfortunately, it's another one where you got to kind of roll your sleeves up a little bit and, crack on, right? Champion. All right, so here we are. Yeah, what 3 words? What we need to do now is search for a location, yeah? Easiest thing to do. If you click there, you can start to put it in. So if we start putting in our address, you see, does Ari finding what? There we go, right? And if we pick the front door, we can kind of see there's our what 3 words address for here, okay? Lovely office, brilliant where we are. If we just zoom out a little bit, you can see we're right in the centre of Newcastle. Brilliant. Come and see us sometime. All I need to do now, right, to really be able to use this and to get the latitude and longitude of it is just click on share. Now, by default, when you click on share, it's going to try and share just the link that you need. But what you really want to do is to customize that. And if you untick the web address and make sure latitude and longitude are ticked, you'll see I've got the latitude and the longitude of that location. And then I just need to copy that and paste it somewhere. And then I can save that and build up my list of locations from there. What does that look like? So for the sake of this demo, all I've done is I've pasted in the latitude and longitude coordinates. You can do that and then just use a formula in Excel just to split them by comma. Latitude, longitude gives me the information I needed. And then apart from our office, we've got some locations in Newcastle, Jesmond Dean and Leazes Park, which are, of course, the 3 park runs that we've got in the centre of Newcastle. From there, it's easy. You just copy and paste that, in this case with a small thing, into Power BI directly with Enter Data. Or if you build up your list of locations for you, you could add that in either into SQL or you could have that as a secondary spreadsheet that you then merge as part of your ETL process. What that looks like on my map, though, is this. So you can see I've got my nice map. Straight away, there's our office, Leazes Park Run, or Leazes Park Run, Newcastle Park Run, and of course, Jesmond Park Run, my favourite. So what do you reckon then, eh? Bit of a pain in the neck, I know, right? And I wish there was easier ways of dealing with it, right? You'd be able to find the stuff that will help you, stuff that will do it. But what I'll always say with these locations is if you take the time and effort just to validate it, right, you'll make sure it's right, you know. And I think that's the key bit. Go through, pick the right square. You know, you can get the mobile phone app so they can stand there with the mobile phone app, go, oh, these are the 3 words I've got, and they might be different to the ones on the map, right? The key thing, all we really need to know is what's the coordinates that those 3 words relate to. Does that make sense? So, yeah, it's not ideal, but if you take the time to do it, and because we're talking 3 by 3 meter squares, even if you're a couple of squares out, you know, people are going to be able to find the right way, aren't they? So, hope you like that. You know, there's just not a lot to it, but it's important, I think, to be able to figure out how you're going to get location information in and start to populate and make sure that your location dimension is all covered. So don't forget, like and subscribe down below. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Ta-da.